when rain fall, water the place, you know?
Eh? But this is nice.
Medium-sized fishes in there.
Oh. We are here in Greensboro, North Carolina. It used to be home at one point. I love it for nature and the country vibes, but when I like when it gets cold. I really don't like when it gets cold here.
I don't know, but this thing
And that's my dad.
Sometimes. So I've seen full bluebird and full red
The
bird
red ones,
together. I'm like, what the hell?
Like us small hand people need small things, okay? Woo! Dad!
It's right out of
Portland Leather Trusty Travel Sling, Cola Sling in Chili Red. I love this thing. But nice and cozy. Back home in Florida, as you can see, the jungle. I've been traveling every weekend roughly this month, and my plants have been neglected, like water them and thing, but my courtyard is looking destitute. Like the plants are on the front to come like them more water every day because the sun is so hot. Your girl has been in the gym like 45 in a few days, and it's just time for me to take my health and my fitness seriously. I'm going on how you eating mentally. First of all, I think your mental health needs to be and then what you're intaking in your body, the things that you're anointing yourself with, and how you're moving your body. Movement is very important. Coming up on care, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So I've been in the gym. I started in June, and it has been the best thing. I mean, pain and it hurts, but I feel so much better. It shows my body, starting to tone up. So yeah, I've been in the gym, so I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and I want to be consistent. No, not that I want to be. I'm going to be consistent. So yeah. 45 in a few days. I don't even know when I got here. is when you set it and forget it. Meaning, say you plant them, you obsess about them when you just get them, but then after a while, it's like, you kind of forget about them, and then you go back and check on them, and they're doing awesome things. Let me show you. I see a, oop, look, there is a peduncle on my plant grid. So that is exciting. I don't know if there's more on here because there's a lot of Oyas, and I saw that one peeking through. And something else that is exciting, I have never gotten a Cattleya to bloom for me. Bloom or rebloom, probably like once, but let me show you. This looks like it's spiking to bloom. This don't look like leaves to me. So I'm gonna watch it and see, because this is what the leaves look like. And that is totally on a different vibes right there. So I think those are spikes. And I'm excited. And I think this is a nice one. The name is there, the tag is there, but I think this is a nice. When I bought it, it wasn't in bloom. It was still a baby and it was growing. But man, I tell you, like, from I moved the orchids around the front, they're doing amazing, great stuff that they weren't doing around the back. So I'm excited. So I'm going to share a few items with you that I picked up while I was visiting North Carolina with my dad. That I visited on this trip. I said while I was because I'm taping this after the fact. But I found some cute pieces in their TJ Maxx. That was the only store I had strength to go. So I just needed a black pair of shoes. So that's all I really went there for, to wear to my dad's birthday. So I did find a few other things, and I'm going to share that with you. And I've been collecting so many pieces for my birthday and for vacation. And these just fall right in. So, yeah. So what I originally went for, I love these shoes. It's like a deep wine, burgundy, brown, reddish. Might even pass for a deep purple, maybe, if it's squinty eye kind of color. But it goes with everything. And I wore this on I've been wearing this nonstop. I've worn it a couple of times, yeah. But I did wear it on my birthday, and I was doing a lot of walking, and I was walking the boardwalk. And when the night ended, my feet were burning. But for the most part, they're comfortable. I'm just thinking because they're new and, have to work them in. But this is what I originally went for. And yeah, I love these. How strappy they are, they're the cutest. So I picked up these pair of Dolce Vita shoes. The next one that I picked up were these slippers from a company called Greystone. They are leather, and I love that big, bulky, chunky buckle that is on it, and the gold just pops off of this pebbled leather material. And then it has, the little details on the bottom. Like, this slippers is just everything. Like, I could not resist it, so I did pick up these slippers as well, and they will be coming with me on vacation. So will those shoes be coming with me. So perfect find, perfect find, and they're so comfy. I've worn these like 2 times so far. So, but yeah, I picked up these. I wanted a nice dress top. I realize I don't really have any nice, kind of more dressier tops. I mostly have tanks like these. So I wanted to, get a nice dress top, and I saw this one, and I love the light, you know, yellow kind of pastel color, and this little detail in the middle is perfect. When I tried it on, around the boobs look a little weird, but I guess that's just the cut. It ties around the neck. So I picked this top up. I also picked up this claw clip, and it's a lobster. I did get a fish with this same, what is this? Metal kind of, it's not plastic. Like, it's a more metal claw clip, and I love those over the plastic. But I like the fun ones. How fun is this little lobster claw clip? I'm definitely gonna take this with me to my trip coming up. And the last thing I picked up, and I saw this after I checked out, it was behind the counter. I've been looking for a nice little summer bag, for vacation, or if I'm going to the beach, to have a more relaxed kind of summer bag. And I found this one. I actually love the color. It's such a boho color, and it is just perfect. I find it fits better here than here. It kind of fits weirdish, but I guess we can make it work. Maybe wanted it a little bit longer to sit up here a little bit more comfy, but I love the color, the tassel, everything about this bag. It just goes so well with majority of my wardrobe because it's these kind of muted tones with a splash of color here and a splash of color there. But that's all I picked up on my trip to Greensboro. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here and start my birthday vlog. Whoop! I'm excited for that one. And then I also have a travels coming up, so there will be a travel vlog. And I want to do a video on all the items I've been collected and how to ball on a budget. So that video is coming up. Let's see how much clothes we can get for $55 at Burlington. So stay tuned. Gratitude for holding space. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Trish. This channel is about a little bit of every and anything. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I love chatting it up with you guys. Let me know what's your plan for the summer. They tell us to wait for retirement. I say live while we're going at it because you don't know what is coming to greet you at retirement age. So live throughout. Make sure you're enjoying life throughout. So share below your plans for the summer and what will you be wearing?